Hello, welcome back to another edition of Junkyard Hack. As you can tell, we are not in the garage, we are not outside working on cars or anything like that. Today's going to be a little bit different, and apologize to anybody who does not like this kind of content and all, but occasionally we've got to do something a little bit different when we can't work on cars. So I want to put a video out, and if you like this kind of stuff, great. If you don't, then just go ahead and skip this, no problem. I'm not monetized, and I just do this for fun anyway. I love the subscribers. I love to get more subscribers, and if I happen to get more subscribers, that's great. Sorry for my jumpy camera work. I got a cat right behind me, and decided right now it's time for me to give him attention. But anyway, that being said, what we're going to do today is we're going to try a prison hack. Now, I've done this before, prison food hack, in other words. I've seen this one on another YouTuber, a big YouTuber named Tina Tasonkas. She was a former drug addict who was also a former inmate at several prisons, I believe in Florida, I'm not sure. Go check her channel out. She's got a zillion subscribers. Not really, she's quite a few subscribers, but anyway, that being said, I'm stealing her idea, so my apologies for that, but I thought it was kind of interesting. What we're going to do today is we're going to try to make a buffalo chicken wrap using just stuff that you could get in a prison commissary. Now, the stuff I have isn't going to look like the stuff you get out of prison commissary, but essentially it's the same stuff. And maybe, you know, if somebody out there has actually done this before, they use a few different ingredients, they add a few more things. I'm going to keep mine simple, so it's very, very few ingredients. As a matter of fact, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that I have. And let me show you what I got here real quick. Okay, we got, hang on a second, let me do this better. Sorry, lousy camera work. I am an amateur at this. I don't know what we're doing. Okay, first of all, okay, we got our chicken right here. Yep, it's canned chicken from the dollar store. And I got it, yeah, oh, it's right set up. Canned chicken from the dollar store. And to make the buffalo flavor, we're going to use Flamin' Hot Cheetos. We're also going to use a little bit of hot sauce from the dollar store in there. Got to have cheese, so we got the cheapest spreadable cheese, and of course our dollar store tortilla flour burrito wraps. So that's what we're going to use. Anyway, let's get started, and let me let you know the reason why I'm not outside working on cars, because that's what I really like to do, is because here in Delaware we had some snow last week, and was it 1 week ago or 2 weeks? I don't know. 1 week ago, I guess. Anyway, it snowed a lot, and it stayed cold enough to where the snow lingered and stayed, and it's cold out and miserable, and I don't do good with cold and miserable. For those of you who live up north in Minnesota, Midwest, and Iowa, Minnesota, North, South Dakota, and stuff like that, you guys are probably laughing at us. Well, guess what? I would never live there. I mean, God help you, God love you, you live there, but not me. I'm not living there. If anything, I'd move someplace south. If I could live in Cuba, if Cuba was a free country, or free state, I would live down there. Farther south, the better. Anyway, that being said, let's get started. Okay, we're going to start out with a quart bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Now, this is supposed to replicate a small bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Okay, this is where the buffalo chicken flavor, this is the most important part of the flavor, so to speak. This is where you get your buffalo chicken flavor from. So let's crunch these up into small pieces, and then we'll add our chicken. The trick is to get this as fine as possible. And usually in a prison you get a small bag of these things, and you get them smashed up really fine, as fine as you can. Okay. I think we're pretty good here. Yep. Okay, we're pretty good here. Now, this is the chicken. It wouldn't come in a can in prison. It would come in a foil pack. It's basically white meat chicken shredded. Nothing else. Not no additives or anything like that. I'm not sure of the proportion or portion sizes of anything. I'm just winging it. So sorry about that. We're adding the chicken to the crunched up flaming hot Cheetos. Let me get a spoon there to get the rest of it in there. And get all that nice chicken in there. Okay, let's go ahead and shake that up. Get it mixed up as much as we can. I think I might take that out and lay that out. And I'm going to try it the old way. You don't have a lot of stuff in prison, so you wouldn't do that. You would just put it in the bag and mix it up as you went. I think we need some water in here to maybe mix it around a little bit. So I got some water, hot water coming. We'll put a little bit of hot water in this to try to get everything sort of mixed together a little bit more. So just bear with me a second here. Okay, I got my trusty Waffle House mug with hot water. It's right out of the kettle, teapot. Put a little bit in there, spill a little bit, mix that around a little bit. You need a little bit more maybe, a little bit more in there. Spill a little bit, there you go. I think that's probably gonna be enough. Yeah, there we go. Mix that all around. And don't want too much of that in there. Okay. Next we need, if you have a disturbance, it's because I got a cat behind here and he's got to be nosing all around. Get. Anyway, sorry about that. All right. I think we're good to go. Yeah, I think we're good to go a little bit here. Let me mix it around a little bit more. And my wife is the crazy cat lady, so therefore I am the crazy cat man by default. And those of you who don't love cats, sorry about your luck, but I like cats and everything else like that. And a lot of controversy, I guess you would say, with cats, but whatever. Anyway, the next ingredient we're going to add is our cheap Fritos cheese. Now, this, of course, would come in a packet in jail. And for our sake in the dollar store, it comes in this can. So we're going to throw some of this cheese in here. If I can get it in there without spilling it. Let's go 2 tablespoons in the mix. We'll add more when we're done. Put it in the bag. And let's get some of that air out. Ooh, paper towel. Mix that around a little bit. Oh shoot, almost had a disaster because it came open. Bag came open. Mix that around a little bit more. I think we're going to add some cheese to the actual burrito. Which reminds me, let me get a plate for the burrito. Okay, we got that going. Wipe this up a little bit. And we'll get a plate for the burrito. Okay, we have our burrito laid out on the plate. We're just going to put our mix in. Now this is a simple recipe. Some of the prison hacks have a lot better ones that have more ingredients. They use ramen noodle stuff a lot. And put that over there aside. And I think I might have a little bit too much mix in here for this burrito. Yep. I'm going to take some off because I have too much of this mix in here. I'm going to throw a little bit more in this bag here. Way too much. Let's take that stuff that didn't get mixed as well. You can tell the stuff that got mixed well because it's like orangey with the cheese. Let's take this out. This out. We forgot to put our hot sauce on, but that's okay. We can just throw it on. Throw it on here. I can't imagine what the nutritional value to this is. It's probably a heart attack on a plate what I'm able to make in here. All right. Okay. Let's call that good. Throw some more cheese on the top of that. And then we'll take our hot sauce. Put that on that. I don't think we'll be able to fold that. That's probably going to be too big. Right. Lots of hot sauce because we like things hot. This isn't really that hot, this sauce. This is the original Cholula hot sauce with the wooden top. So, this is probably going to be a disaster, but we fold our one end in like this, and I can feel it tearing already. Our other end in like this, and other end like this. Man, this sucker is tearing already. Other end like this. Fold it over, stuff it in. And what I want to do is I want to wait and heat that up and get that nice and warm. So I'm going to do that in the microwave and I'll be right back. Okay, get back from the microwave, heated it for about a minute. Might be too hot, might not be hot enough, don't know. I have a lousy microwave. But ultimately, I'm going to use a knife and fork on this because it is messy. So let's give it a taste test. I'm blowing it off here a little bit warm. Not bad. Not bad. Definitely has that vibe, that buffalo chicken vibe. For heat, I'm going to say it's about a 5. I like hot things, so maybe that's higher for some people. Not bad at all. Definitely, if I was going to do it, I'd probably think of some more ingredients to put in. I know in a lot of the prison hacks they use packets of from the ramen noodles, and they'll cut up pickles and smoked sausage or summer sausages and all kind of crazy stuff. But for just a simple hack, it's not bad. Not horrible. Not what I would actually do, but again, this is what they got to do in prison. And every time I eat one of these, I'll say the same thing. This tastes just like I'm glad I'm not in jail. So, with that, have a great weekend. Enjoy yourself. Thank the Lord for all your blessings. I thank the Lord for all my blessings every day. Praise Jesus. And remember to go out and help somebody if you can. Love your neighbor. That's what I'm working hard on because I have an issue with holding grudges, and I'm working on that one. But I don't want to get off on a tangent. Anyway, have a great weekend, everybody. Stay safe and enjoy what you do. And when the weather's good and when you can get out there and start wrenching again, I will. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.